I'm Holly Michael, editor and publisher of the Twin Creek Times, and this is our preview for July 22nd. And I am here in the cemetery in Sunbury off of Eby Road, and I'm here because our top story this week is about how Valley View Local Schools actually owns this cemetery. The cemetery here was deeded to the German Township Board of Education back in 1836. And this is something that the township, German Township, was unaware of. They are the ones who maintain and mow this cemetery, and also the school was unaware until fairly recently when a descendant of one of the people buried here who was researching their genealogy came across this cemetery, did the research to find the owner, and found out that it was Valley View Schools. So Valley View Schools and the township are working together to change that so that the township can take official possession of the cemetery, as townships do when there is a cemetery in their community that is no longer actively being managed by an organization that is accepting new burials. Also this week we will have a video with an update on the legal case against James Grubbs, who is accused of voyeurism and involving minors in nudity materials, and with a host of very serious charges. And he was in court, and I've got some video from there. I was there too and got to take some video. And he has made bail, a detail that a lot of people in the community have been sharing on Facebook and are already aware of. And we'll talk about where he is living now and when he'll be in court next. In community news, Germantown has announced that they have earned a grant from the EPA to purchase a brine maker. I know it's hard to think about cold and snow and slush and ice in these hot days that we've been having, but fortunately the city is doing that and planning ahead for this coming winter. In Spartan sports news, the tennis team is holding a switch doubles tennis tournament this weekend, and the soccer teams are holding an alumni soccer game and event, which will be followed by introduction of the teams for this year. So check out the dates and times, but both of those are this weekend. The Sunshine in a Bag program, which provides food and help to children in the community who need extra nutrition, especially to tide them over from the weekend when they're not able to get school breakfast or lunch. And that program is a mission of the First Church of God of Germantown. They are in a fundraising pattern as we lead into the new school year, and they have a generous donor who has given several $1,000s with hopes that people in the community will match it. The Germantown Fire and EMS is hosting a new event, a nighttime 5K run, and that will be toward the end of August. So you can learn more about how you can sign up for that event and how it works. Our biz feature this week is Olive and May, which is a local, mostly online company that offers various antiques and home items. And lastly, the Germantown Library will be hosting an event on August 20th from our county auditor, Carl Keith, and it will include information if you are interested in seeking a reappraisal from your home. I know that home tax appraisals have come out, and there's a lot of people who are interested in finding out more about that process. So have a good week.